Do you ever wish you could blend two samples together? Yeah, I do. Do you struggle getting them in tune? Yeah, I do. Holy crap, it's like you know me. Wait, who are you? Am I going crazy? Yes. What's that? You notice something different in my room. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, today I'll be showing you guys how to blend two samples together using Melodyne. I'll also be using ABLETON as my host DAW. I'm gonna assume you already have your samples picked out, that they're warped in time, but the problem is they don't sound good. That's most likely because they're out of tune. So I'll be using CELEMONY's Melodyne to fix that. I'm gonna use it to analyze the samples, and then I'm gonna adjust one of the samples to be in line with the tuning of the other sample. You could do this with other tuning software as well, possibly, but Melodyne is the only one that you are able to change the individual notes with. Okay, so first things first, I opened up ABLETON with the samples in it. There's 3 samples, but essentially it's 2. The third one is the same chords but with vocals in it, and it changes keys. So we'll name this one Sally, and we'll name this one Me. I stayed the same, and Sally changed. That fucking bitch. We're going to open both of them in Melodyne though. So I'm going to export Me, and I'm going to open it with a standalone version of Melodyne. You can do that by right-clicking on the file and going to open with Melodyne. If you just see one line of notes, you need to change the algorithm. I changed mine to polyphonic decay. I need to figure out what sort of notes are in this progression. Okay, so essentially it's B flat minor with a few weird anomalies. We're going to leave this one the same. We're not going to touch it. We're just going to analyze it. I'm going to transfer Sally into a rewired version of Melodyne from ABLETON. I'm assuming you already have Melodyne set up with rewire for ABLETON. In order to transfer Sally in, we're going to have to click transfer, and then we're going to have to start where we want to transfer it in. And then we're going to have to let the whole thing play and then stop it. Okay, now that we have both of them open, we're going to adjust Sally's notes. I'm going to adjust Sally's scale to represent a B flat minor instead of an E flat minor. Okay, now that we have both open, we're going to compare the notes. You click on the side here and pick what scale you want the reference to be set to. We're going to do B flat minor. The problem here is the B note. This is the one note that doesn't fit with my notes. We need to have the same notes, otherwise we won't relate. So we either need to adjust it by 1 semitone up or 1 semitone down. So tuning up 1 semitone sounds weird in my opinion. So instead I'm going to tune down 1. You may need to loop and change different sections if your song changes up quite a bit. Okay, so once we're happy with Sally, we're either going to have to export her or leave her like this. Essentially what I like to do is I'll solo the channel and export it. You can also do this by routing it back into ABLETON and then recording it, but I find it much faster just to export it. After that, we reunite. At least that's what I tell myself. Okay, then I'm going to copy paste this back into the old project, copying the old arrangement. I just bounced this 4-bar segment and edited this because that's all I needed. And boom, she's replaced like nothing ever happened. Let's listen to how much better she sounds. Okay, that's it for today's video. Have you guys ever sampled 2 songs before? Did it sound good? Have you used this technique? Do you use Melodyne? Let me know if this helps you at all. Check out my Patreon if you guys haven't. I post videos early sometimes on there. I give out free sample packs, acapella packs, all sorts of stuff. Really just request stuff on there and there's a good chance I'll do it. Also check out my second channel if you haven't. I post beats on there, but I label them type beats because that's the only way they perform in YouTube's algorithm. I also post random gaming videos and other random crap there. Tune in next time when I get beat up by an invisible man. No! No! Shout out to my patrons, you guys are awesome. You're now listening to Kick Clouds. The link to check out his music is down in the description.